lovies? It's me, Nisha, coming to you guys with another video, and today is going to be like my super simple everyday throw on and go eyeshadow look. But we're also gonna throw in a whole review of the Fenty Beauty Eaze Drop Skin Tint. Yes, the Eaze Drop blurring skin tint that I picked up during the Sephora sale. So I just can't wait to see how this is gonna look on me. But first things first, we're gonna go ahead and jump on into the eyeshadow portion. This is going to be really quick, so I just decided to throw it in this video. And if you want to see an updated video on my brows, I have already filmed that, and it should be up before this video. So if you have not checked that out, please go do so. Okay, so for my eyes today, I'm going to keep it very simple. This is my newest love. It's the Voss I Love You Forever palette that's I picked up. I didn't pick this up. I got in my box of charm. So love this palette. It is so me. When I say so me, you guys, like these three colors here are pretty much the colors I'm going to be working with for my eyes. And I'm actually going to take this fluffy concealer brush and I'm going to go into these two. No, I'm going to go into these two first and then darken it with these two. Okay, so I just want to show you guys what I'm using really quick. These three right here. These two first, darken it with that. Okay, so these are pretty much my everyday super quick throw on and go eyeshadow colors. And what was already on my eyes was just concealer from this eyeshadow look. Actually, I think I just want to stick with those two colors. You know what? No, I'm gonna do what I said. I'm always changing my mind. But as you can see, like, those are just like really pretty colors to just throw on and go. And that was actually Endless Desire and Infatuated, which is just those two colors right there. Like, that's it. And if you really wanted to deepen it up, which is what I'm going to do, with another rounded brush, but this is the one I took to blend out my concealer. And I'm just going to go into Charmed, which is this dark brown right here, and just deepen up that outer V. You know, give the illusion of a smoky without all the hard work. Okay, and like I said, this is like my super simple throw on and go everyday eyeshadow look. But you see how simple that is? Like, you see how simple that was? 3 colors. Throw on and go. And again, I use the Voss I Love You Forever palette, which is my new boo. I love it to pieces. It's like it's just super simple and easy and quick to use. It's very blendable. And I love that. And this is just the first brush that I use. I'm just going back in to like diffuse that color, make that brown a little less harsh, you know what I mean? And that's it. So what I'm going to do is line my eyes and prime my face, and I'm going to be right back to show you guys how this skin tint works, okay? All right, lovies, this is actually a totally different day. Like, when I tell y'all I had a time filming this, like, it just was not turning out like what I envisioned in my mind. Like, it did not come to pass. So I just could not put up that video. Like, I just couldn't do it. This one turned out better. Wasn't my best quality, but you know, it's better. We're getting there. But y'all, I'm applying this for the second time. Oh, right here I am applying my concealer, because the first time I applied it, it did not cover my dark circles well. Like, my dark circles are very, very prominent. Like, they are just always there, and I need coverage, you know, in the eye area, because child, I be looking like somebody busted me up in my eye, and that is not what happened, okay? Like, it's just not. So yeah, I'm applying my concealer right here, and that is the exact same concealer that I apply up under my my brows, and that is the E.L.F. Hydrating Camo Concealer in Deep Cinnamon. Right now, you see me applying the skin tint to my face, and the brush that I am using, I believe, is it's actually a contour brush by Zaria, but it's flat top. No, I'm lying. I am so lying to y'all, and the brush is in my face. Let me see. I think I'm using like the E.L.F. foundation blurring brush. I believe that's it. That's what I'm using to apply this, because the first time I tried to apply it with a more dense brush, and I think it just like kind of soaked up the skin tint, and it just wasn't working in my favor. So this time I went for a more a brush with lighter bristles that just wasn't so dense or whatever, and it worked out. Like, it blended nicely. It looks good. I actually like the coverage that this skin tint is giving, because I didn't expect that. I like really didn't, but I really do like how this is turning out. Like, she looking like she looking, okay? It's giving what it's supposed to give. It is. So what did I just spray on my face, y'all? Oh, I think it's Ilya's blue light filter protect and set mist. It's really supposed to protect your skin from, you know, the blue light, the effects and the rays and all that good stuff. Yeah, I got that in an influencer box, so I'm liking it, but I don't really like the smell of that. So I actually sprayed that on my brush as well. I don't think I showed that I was putting it on my face. But that right there is my Shiseido Silk Loose. Oh, child, I'm horrible at this now. My Shiseido Synchro Skin Invisible Silk Loose Powder. That's what I always put under my eyes to set it. Regardless of what concealer I'm using, that is always my setting powder for under my eyes. It's amazing. And then I think I'm going in with my Shiseido Powder Foundation as well. We had a Shiseido day. Yeah, that's the Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Custom Finish Powder Foundation. Girl, that's a long name. They just trying it with these names. My gosh. But yeah, so I like how it's turning out. And y'all stay tuned for my thoughts, my feels, and my thrills on this skin tint right now. Okay, lovies. These are my thoughts on the Fenty Beauty Eaze Drop Blurring Skin Tint. That's a long name, Rihanna, for one. That's a mighty long name, you know. But I just wanted to come and show you guys the end results and how everything looked, how everything turned out. I think it's beautiful to be a lightweight skin tint situation. Like, I feel like, y'all, I look like I got on, like, you know, medium to full coverage foundation. Like, it looks good. My only gripe, I do have on clothes, you guys, I promise I do. My only gripe about it is I feel like I should have gotten 22. I got 21. And as you guys can see, like from my chest, don't pay attention to my hands, because girl, they a whole different situation, okay? Just don't do it, okay? But yeah, from my neck, my chest area, and then my face, like, y'all tell me, like, does it look like a perfect match? I feel like 22 would actually be like darker than me, but that's okay in my book, because as y'all can see, my highlight is often bright. So my foundations normally run a little bit darker than me so that it won't look so crazy once I highlight. So it won't be like too far off from my neck. My neck is like a little bit darker than my face. So like my foundation being a little bit darker than my face is absolutely always okay with me, because I know how to like balance everything out. But you know, just first impressions, trying it on, it looks good. Like it really does look good. Like I can't even be mad. Like even though I just feel like the color is off just a smidget. Like for me, it's too yellow. Like it is too yellow, and that's crazy because like side by side, like to my face, it looks like it's darker. And even when I put it on my face, it is darker. But once you like blend it out, it's yellow. It's like golden, warm yellow. And I'm not like a yellow tone foundation girl. Don't take that away from the look of it. It looks good. Like it looks good. Let me tell y'all something. It's so lightweight. Like I feel like there's absolutely nothing on my face. It feels like I basically moisturized my face. That's it. And I do see a little sheen, but what did I use? I use E.L.F's Luminous Matte Makeup Primer. But I also do like Dewy setting spray. Okay, like I did I don't know if this Ilya's their blue light filter setting spray, and then I did Cover FX Dewy setting spray. I love this setting spray. Like it just looks so good on my skin and everything like that. But you guys, it is beautiful. Like look at it. Even though I feel like the color is off on me, like it's still very, very pretty. Like it's still like airbrush skin like, and I like it. Like it's very, very pretty. But I am gonna get 22. Again, this is 21. It's pretty. Like I love the look of it. It is very, very pretty. But 22 is most definitely gonna be it for me, because for one, in the summer I'm gonna get darker. 21 is not gonna work in the summer. It's gonna be all right for the spring. Like I can pull it off, you know what I mean? But for the summer, I really feel like 22 is gonna be that girl for me. Like hands down, 22 is gonna be for me. 21 is beautiful. She don't even really match my neck. Like, I mean, I'm talking about my neck, my chest. Like, do y'all see the yellow in there? Like, not the yellow on my chest, because I know it's in my chest. And don't pay attention to my hands, because you doing too much. I know they ashy. Judge your mama, okay? But yeah, like it looks so good. It really do look good. And I just have like a little backstory to tell you guys. When I went into Sephora, I went in there for Huda's foundation, the Full Filter foundation. And it's just because like online, it was weird. And then the videos that I watched, they were weird. And so I haven't really found anybody like that looks like me, skin color and foundation matching wise. Like I haven't found anybody that actually looks like my skin tone. So most of the time I normally go darker with foundations. So I went in there for the Huda Full Filter foundation. Y'all, it was too yellow, too golden, too red, and too dark. All of them. Like, and I went from I think 510 up to 540 or 550, something like that. And none of them worked. So I knew like 500 was too light for me. So we started with 510 and went up, and none of them really matched me. But I think I'm gonna do 530 and just work it out, because it's a beautiful foundation and I really, really like that one. But anywho, I went in there for that one, couldn't get matched for it. And then the lady took me to the Urban Decay part. Didn't want that. Like I told her I watched videos on it and I saw like the oils and I didn't want that. She was like, oh my god, no, it's oil free. Okay, cool. But I saw what I saw and I know I don't want it upon my face. Okay, cool. So then she was like, she took me to NARS and I was like, I have NARS. I love NARS. I don't need more NARS. Okay. And then I tried to get her to match me for the Fenty. No, I asked her, I said, do y'all have the Fenty Eaze drop? She was like, oh yeah, but that's absolutely no coverage. It's not going to give you any coverage, like zero, no coverage. And I said, okay, cool. And she was like, okay, so let me take you over here. And she tried another and it just didn't work. And I knew in my mind, if I did not get Huda, I was going to get Fenty. I've never been matched for anything Fenty, but I really did want to get this skin tint, this foundation or whatever. So the lady hands down just would not match me for Fenty. Like she wanted to take me to all the other brands, but she did not want to match me for Fenty. So I just told her, thank you, you did well, we could not find anything, you have a great day. So I went to another young lady and she absolutely helped me find a close match. It's not my perfect match, but she helped me find a close match. And I really thought that it was gonna work for me. Like it's working, but it's not going to work outside. Got me like outside, I'm probably gonna look a little ghostly, a little real golden. Not the good golden either, like the bad golden. But yeah, she helped me. It's beautiful, but I am gonna get 22. I'm gonna keep 21, but I am gonna get 22 as well. I'm really just not a neutral golden girl, even though my skin runs really golden. Golden foundations just do not look good on me. They look ghostly, they look casket sharp, and I am just not the girl for that. This is good, like this is working, but it ain't gonna work overall. So I just wanted to show you guys, you know, that it's good. It's good. So if you're thinking about it, you contemplate and it's in your cart, you don't really know for sure, but you want it, get it. Like it's good. Like it looks like foundation and it's a skin tint. Like it has like foundation properties. But yeah, I am gonna get 22 for sure. So if you guys have any questions, any comments, any concerns, drop them in the drop box and let's chat it up about this. Excuse me, if you have it and if you like it, let me know what you use. Oh my god, excuse me, you guys, and how y'all worked it out. Because for right now, she's doing it. She's doing it for me, but I need a little more richness. I need a little more melanated skin, okay? Like I'm looking real light skin, and I ain't this light skin, y'all. I promise I'm not. But yeah, until next time, y'all take care, ladies. Bye. Okay, you guys, so I'm in my bathroom, and this is good lighting. Like this looks good, but it's still too bright for me. I'm gonna get 22.